Right, viewers, welcome back to the DCS tutorial in the A-10C. Today we are covering how to use the air-to-ground rockets and gun. So let's get started. Make sure your master arm is on with this panel here. Master arm on, gun pack arm, TG on, and laser arm on. You'll have that on. That'll be useful later. Next, you want to turn the targeting pod on by pressing when it's on standby, pressing AG. Then the China hat after long to slave it to your speed. We'll change our speed with DMS up with the Huddersoy. Set that with Coolie switch up. Then China hat aft to put us into White Hot Flare. So you can see with Coolie switch right, we can see the targets. Again, a nice long convoy. So we'll hit that with rockets and the gun. So let's, with the Huddersoy again, we will go DMS right to bring our rockets. There we go, that's the one we have. So we have 42 rockets in general. You can carry them triple racked on the, I think it's pylons 5, 4, 8, and 7. I think you can triple rack them. Then every other pylon can carry, I think it's single racks. I believe you're limited to, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I think you can double rack them or triple rack them on stage. It's 4, 3, 8, and 9. I think it's like on then the other pylons are like double or single racks. Okay. Right, so we'll roll in and we'll get the CCIP symbology and look at the target. So the symbology for CCIP is pretty much the same as you get with the bombs, more or less. Okay, then we have the Pipper. Obviously there's no bomb falling because it's not a bomb. So we're going to be waiting for that tape to unwind, not within range. And I'll pause when that happens. Okay, there you go, you can see that tape now beginning to unwind from the 12 o'clock position going anti-clockwise. So it'll go 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So we're in range now, so let's fire.
Pull up,
Good hits
pull
there.
up.
Yep, so again, these are a saturation weapon. They are by no means accurate. I think we've hit one. Yeah, okay, so we got one kill. Okay, nice. Yep. So these weapons are not intended to be accurate. They are literally just a saturated area. They are mainly useful against light armor. These are BTRs, so these are pretty light. You can probably kill a tank with these, but it'll be very difficult. You need to be extremely accurate. You need to hit precisely. And by that point, just use APKWSs, which I'll cover in the tutorial. So next we'll cover the gun. So with the Huddersoy, which it is, we will press. Let me find the HOTAS Master Mode control button. So we'll press that. That will cycle to gun. That'll also go to CCIP, CTRP, nav, and back to gun. So the trigger on the A-10 has 2 stages. The reason for that is it has something called the gun pack. Now what that will do, let me just get on target. So we have the gun kind of CCIP Pipper, so that's what's calculated if we pause there. Now, if we press the first stage of the trigger, we'll have something on the HUD which will say gun, or it will say pack 1. So you have pack 1 there. What that'll do when I pause is, it's essentially an autopilot mode where the plane will try to stabilize itself to keep the gun pointing at the Pipper. And if I hold the second stage down, the gun will fire like this. There you go. Right, so let's go and roll in and see how that works. Yep, gun pack, and yeah, I think that was all it. Yeah, so that's what I aimed for, that's what I hit, and you see how accurate that gun pack was. I didn't have to do my stick at all. I think the only, I don't know if it works with the, oh, we're in it. Yeah, I'm not sure if the gun pack works with the rudder, it might not. I did have to use a bit of rudder there to keep it centered, but it definitely works with the aileron and the stabilizers, so that's good. We'll do another pass with the gun just because it is so damn satisfying. I love the gun in this thing. It may not be useful in a modern context, obviously you got shell rants and all that stuff, so it's not particularly useful, but my god is it fun. So yeah, the symbology for the guns and rockets is pretty much the same, that's why I did them in one video, just thought, you know, same symbology, may as well cover them both. So let's go and roll on a different vehicle.
Pull up, pull up.
There we go, hits.
Altitude, altitude.
And what you may be noticing is wherever the bullets hit the ground, it actually shows it on the HUD, so I'll just go one more run to show that off. You'll see little dots where the bullets impact, which I think is a really nice feature of the A-10. It shows, you know, obviously what you're hitting without having to use the pod. So I'll go for a bit of a steeper angle this time. Of course, you are not meant to fight the A-10 like this. I'm playing it like an F-18. You're not meant to do this. Be advised. But no, she's fine. She has a low stall speed. We're good. So I'll go gun pack. About there.
Pull up,
Yes,
pull
all
up.
those little dots are what kind of telling you where the bullets are hitting, so that is a very nice feature. And look at that vehicle is obliterated.
Pull up.
He is swishy.
Altitude, altitude.
So viewers, that'll be it for today's video. Just a nice little quick one on the unguided weapons in the A-10 with the rockets and the gun. Next video we'll be covering smart munitions and stuff like that, so that's the real bread and butter of this aircraft really in a modern server. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Patreon, TikTok and YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Shark31